Hello guys, welcome back. In today's video, I am very excited, as you can tell by my voice. We have the Essie Fall 2021 collection. This was sent to me by Beyond Polish. I will link everything down below where you guys can find it, along with my affiliate code and all of that. So this is made up of 6 polishes, and I have to tell you guys, as you know, lately, whenever a polish has a good enough formula for me to wear at one coat, I have been keeping my swatches at one coat. I know I didn't used to do that in the past, but I have started to do that because I do find value in one coaters. I end up reaching for one coaters whenever I actually wear polish that I'm going to keep for like a weekend. I'm always on the go, so I want to put something on and move on. I'm going to tell you that all these 6 polishes were one coaters at this nail length. That's very short, right? I understand that. But if your nails are a bit longer, at least you have an idea of what to expect, which is absolute. Oh my God, the formulas are so good. So you guys are gonna see in the live swatches. So let's just go over them. I will show you pictures, and as usual, remember for color accuracy, take a look at the photo. Let me take a breath. And the formula, not the formula, the swatch video is more for formula, application, self-leveling, blah, blah, blah. Let's get into the swatches because I am so excited to show you guys all these colors, and let's get into it. All right, first up we have Off the Record, and this one's described by Essie as a deep burgundy red nail polish with yellow undertones. So, I don't know that I see too many yellow undertones, but if they say it, then I tell you. You can believe it if you want, I don't know. I feel like this is like a burgundy, but kind of like has strawberry. It has a strawberry feel to it. I don't know if people call it cranberry or what. I think it's great for fall, especially Thanksgiving. I don't know, I always like these colors for Thanksgiving. I feel like the cranberry aspect of it, I don't know. I just like it. The formula was absolutely beautiful, as you guys can see in the live swatch, and that's it. Next up we have Feelin Amped, and this one's described by Essie as a deep royal blue nail polish with yellow undertone. I don't think of this as a royal blue of any kind. Feels like a medium kind of blue, just a blue, but I do see the yellow undertones. It does feel a little bit warm. So the formula was absolute perfection, like insanely so, you guys. Oh my God. The times of Essie having iffy formulas are freaking long gone. That is not the case anymore. The brush is wide, the formula is good, and oh my God, this polish is fantasticoso. I haven't said that in a while. Fantasticoso. We make up words here, you know. Up next, we have Sound Check You Out, and this is described by Essie as a light mauve nail polish with lavender undertones. And yes, yes, and yes, I love this. As you guys know, no surprises here. The formula was insane. And I will be showing you guys comparisons of all these polishes at the end in the little wheel thingamajigs, this plastic thingies like we did the other day. Because I have a lot of polishes that I think we can compare, especially to this one. So, anyways, regarding this specific polish, fantastic formula, beautiful color, gorgeous. My Happy Base. This, and you know what? Why is this pronounced base? There's no base. This is confusing for people that don't speak English. This is bass. Come on now. Where'd you get bass from this? Anyways, My Happy Base. And this is described by Essie as a mid-tone yellow, electrified with light green undertones. Bro, this is chartreuse, okay? Yes. Formula's fantastic. It's considered, one of those quote-unquote poopy polishes, and I say quote-unquote because I don't call them like that, but the internet calls them like that. This is beautiful. This is chartreuse, I think, or like a mix of mustard and chartreuse. But, they call it yellow with lime green undertones, which I guess works too. I don't know. Next in the lineup, we have High Voltage Vinyl. This is described by Essie as a warm onyx green nail polish armed up with refined gold pearl. So, yes, there's a gold shimmer going through this green. I don't know why they say onyx. Maybe it's because it shifts from green to like super dark kind of onyx type of stuff. I thought onyx was like a black crystal. Anyways, let me know. Did I miss this? I don't know. Anyways, beautiful, 1/4 metallic green with gold shimmer thingamajigs. Feels folly, even though it's a shimmer because the base is so folly itself, you know. And last but not least, in the color lineup, we have Starstruck a Chort. This is described by Essie as a deep eggplant purple with refined gold pearl. So it is basically the same formulation as the green, but with a plum, what is it? Eggplant, not plum. Eggplant base. Same gorgeous formula, just a different combination. And on both of these, the shimmer, the gold shimmer is very apparent. So you can see it like from very far. It's really, really nice. If, you know, of course, if you prefer this type of stuff, you wouldn't pick this polish otherwise, duh. So yes, you can see it. Sometimes the shimmers in the bottle, you can see a lot. And once you put it on, it doesn't translate. These translate nicely, so you're going to be happy. All right, guys, let's get into comparisons. And here we have the wheelie thing from last time. And now I learned when I edited that I need to leave space here so I can put a picture. So we're going to do live swatches on the left. And then I'm going to show you on the right with the labels. Yes, we learn as we go. Like I said, it was the first time doing this wheelie thing. So anyways, let's start with Uncharted Territory by Morgan Taylor. And this is going to be comparisons for Off the Record, right? So the Morgan Taylor one. Ooh, and I'm getting a lot of polish because I don't want to have to do 2 coats, right? Because I'm not trying to like take forever. Next up we have China Glaze Modern Auburn. And you guys, I know these colors are not really dupes of the Essie, but they are the reddish kind of like folly things that have been released lately. And you guys are going to ask me. I just know it. So here is the Essie one. Oops. Hey, there's a hair. Come on, bro. Really? Where do these hairs come from? I think it's like from my cotton balls. So annoying. Up next, we have Zoya Mila. Okay. Mila in the house. Man, these Zoya polish names are so cute. And my name is not there. They don't have a Larissa. Come on, Zoya, you're slacking, boo. Okay. And then Bedrock and Roll is not a dupe. Doesn't really fit in here. But seems like this is a polish that a lot of you own. So whenever things are in this neighborhood, you guys always ask me. And it helps you as a point of reference. So here it is. And you can see it's much more of a terracotta orange type of orange brown thing, you know, but you guys can get an idea. Let me put white under because that helps the colors, right? So we'll take a picture and put it on the side with the names, but there you have them. All right, now let's go with Feelin Amped and the comparisons for that blue. This formula cannot be beat. I'm sorry, it is just something else. Then next up I have Zoya Breezy for you guys. And I have a thin brush on this one, so I just grabbed a shitload of polish. But you can tell that how the formula is a little bit thinner than the previous one, right? You can tell. Next up we have Amuse Me from the Fairs of the Mall collection. You can see how these are thicker, right? When you compare with the swatch that I just did for this one, you can tell that it's a little bit runnier. Then next up we have Juicy Details. Where was this from? I think this was summer. Was this summer? Essie summer? Anyways, Juicy Details coming up. This one is also a little bit less creamy, you know, than these. And then just for control here, I have OPI Mikasa's Blue Casa. Just trying to show you guys, you know, polishes that you might own that were very, very popular in previous releases, right? So. Oh shit, this bottle, I've used this so much, like it's kind of getting crusty. I need to clean it. Okay, here you have them. Again, I will put, like I said, the names on the side here, white under, you can get an idea. Let me do another coat on this guy because I'm looking sheer as shit. I mean, compared to the rest here, you know. This is such a gorgeous blue though. Like cloudy, dusty or something. So gorgeous. All right, we're gonna get into the comparisons for sound check. This one's sound check. Bro, like, are you guys seeing these formulas? It's really crazy, to be honest. Up next, we have master plan, and for this one, I'm trying to pick things that are familiar to you guys. You know, polishes that are popular that you can use for as a reference. There you go. And then up next, we have the gorgeous Ladylike. So popular. It's peachier. All right, this one's more mauve. This one feels more peach or peachier. I don't know how you say it, but you guys get the point. More La Peach. Oh my God, how beautiful are these? I just screamed in your ear. I am sorry. Next up, we have OPI Topless Beach. Topless Beach. Ooh, this one's nicely close. But still, this one has more mauve, doesn't it? How gorgeous are these? I can't contain myself. Okay, so next up we have one from the OPI Nature Strong, which is Right as Rain. One of my favorite from all 30 Nature Strong polishes. And it's much more lilac. But for reference, you guys, I hope it helps. I'm trying to put white under. And I have this poor little AirPod case shown everywhere, but it's the closest thing that I have. Useful little thing that I can just grab that's white. I know this is white, but I don't know. I think this helps. I'll put the label on the side. Love these polishes. Love them. All right, let's get into my happy base, which it depends, right? If the collection would have been a fish-related collection, would have been my happy bass. But it's a base today. So, chartreuse, poopy land that I love. Another weird, but I like them. What can I say? Next, we have from the, what is this called? Expressi line from Essie. We have Taxi Hopping with the funky weird ass brush that tilts to the side. Ah, I grabbed too much. My God, what am I doing? Oops. Sorry. They're pretty darn close, let me tell you. And then up next I have Palette Polish Sage. And I understand that this is not something that a lot of you might be familiar with. This is more of a indie brand, but look at that formula. How about them apples? Gorgeous. Then we have It's All Techno from China Glaze. It's much lighter, but just for as a control variable, since you might be familiar with it. It really doesn't belong here. I don't know why I grabbed this. Because I remember that it was a chartreuse kind of color, and I'm like, you know, but anyways. And then the OPI, what are you? Paradise Cove, again, for control, basically. You can tell when you put it next to greens how this pulls more yellow. But when you put it next to a yellow, which I don't have one next to me right now, but when you first see it, it looks more chartreusey. So anyways, here you go. And I will label them on the side. All right, let's get into the high voltage vinyl comparisons. And this is gonna give you guys deja vu of, look at that hair. What the hell are you doing? Anyways, and then we have the China Glaze polish from their fall 2021 release. Very close, actually, very close. And I almost forgot about this green. This one's called Love 'Em and Leaves 'Em. And then just for control variable. Is that even, am I using that properly? I don't know. Something you guys are familiar with. The Sweater Weather from Essie's fall 2019. This was one of my most favorite greens for a while. Yeah, I mean, I knew they were not going to be dupes, but it's just, if you own this one, you can get an idea. And the China Glaze and the Essie look suspiciously close. This one's darker, though. This one's darker. A tiny bit darker, but I see it. I don't know if you guys see it, too. All right, so for Starstruck struck a chord. I don't really have much, so I pulled something. Let's see. Oh, let me open it. Let's see what I have here. It's not gonna be that great, but bro, did you guys see that? What in the actual hell is going on? These formulas are amazing. So good. And then this was without reservations, which is not a dupe, but it's in the same family, so that'll work, right? It'll help. I like this one better, a lot. And then I have a Zoya, which is called Zoya Adina. This is thin, okay, you guys? Don't give me no shit. This is a thin polish, and I have the thin brush, so let's see what we get. But in the bottle, it seems like it will be in the same family. Look at that, right? Compared to this, very similar, but not really, because these bottles are misleading. The bottles will tell you one thing, and then in reality, look at that. You cannot tell me what in the actual shit is this. Look at these bottles. Yes? Okay. Now look at these polishes. Never buy polish without looking up a swatch. These bottles will get you up in the streets because you think it's one thing and it's another. So anyways, like I was saying, let's do a second coat of this guy. Look a lot like dupes. Couldn't be more different on the nail. Holy crap. Let me do a second coat, but it's still not gonna be anywhere near. This is like the perfect example of you can't trust no bottles. No. Not at all. It's so cute though. So cute. Let me do the white thing under. There you go. This is the aftermath of my video. And then there's like my microphone stuck to my phone. And then there's like the little swatch wheelie things. There you go. Here's my setup. All right, guys. So now that we have seen everything, the comparison, swatch, the whole shebang, if I have to pick a favorite from the collection, I will have to go with this one. However, it's not strong enough. My selection is not strong enough. This is just something that I will wear a lot. But this whole collection has some gems. The formulas were fantastic, as you guys saw. And I think this collection is actually gorgeous. And the quality is just... I do not have a flaw that I could tell you from these formulas. And the colors are just personal, right? I can love this and you can hate it, but that has nothing to do with the actual quality of the polish. So I show you the quality. You select the colors that speak to you. This collection is top notch. I don't even have a comment or anything negative to say. Nothing. It's perfection. So what else? Thank you Beyond Polish for sending this to me for review. I really enjoy playing with this collection. And that's it. Let me know if you guys have any comments or questions or anything about it, and we'll chat in the comments. And please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot. It helps, small channels like mine do better with the algorithm. It is what it is, So that's it. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.